Hey, how's it going? Good morning. I am Todd Price, dining writer for NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune. We are here on Freret Street checking out the new expanded Liberty Cheesesteaks, which is having their grand opening tonight. So let's go in here and meet the owner and figure out what's going on. All right. So, hey,
welcome.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Michael Casey. I'm the co-owner, co-founder of Liberty Cheesesteaks in New Orleans.
So when did you guys start?
We started in March 7th, 2013.
And where was that?
That was our original location, 3 doors down. We were at 5031 Freret.
And most people know that as the original teeny tiny Dat Dog location.
Correct, the shed.
The
That's what we call it.
Yeah. This is much larger than the shed. Let me pan around here.
Yes.
You're here on the corner. It used to be the Comedy Theater.
Yeah, Laniua Comedy Club. They closed in October, so almost a year ago, and we snapped this place up as soon as we could.
Cool. Well, take us around. Show us what's new and different from the shed. What have you added?
Well, we added one of these beautiful windows in this view, which we're very happy for, and we had a little bit more service. And this has always been a popular service. This is our self-order station, kind of mouthed after Wawa, which is very popular for Philadelphians.
All right, I've never seen one of these before. People can order and pay right here on their own.
Order, pay. They put their call number in. They can go down and customize it. Sometimes it works. So they can go down and customize the sandwiches, size, cheeses, they can get the onions, everything they want to do for it. It reads everything back to you to make sure that we get everything right, because no one wants a bad sandwich or a mess up. And then once we have that, you get through, you can check it again, you check out.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's been
now, if you want to order from a real human being, we go over here.
Yeah, some people need a little more guidance, a little more understanding what a cheesesteak is.
And just to reiterate, we're here at Liberty Cheesesteaks on Freret Street, the unofficial grand opening of the new location tonight.
Yes.
So, what is a cheesesteak? And you're from Philadelphia, right?
Correct. I'm from Philadelphia, and a cheesesteak is basically the most simple thing you can have. We come from an Italian background, especially my family, and we always think the better ingredients makes the sandwich, and so we try to use as few of the best ingredients as possible. We have New York strip steak that we put on our Italian hoagie that we bring down from Philly. That's an Italian hoagie roll, like
so you ship the bread in. Huh?
We bring that in from Philadelphia. We bring in the meat from Philadelphia because they don't cut it right anywhere else. And then we do caramelized onions, and we try to do a couple different cheeses, the highest grade cheese we can get. And again, we just try to make it simple, a little topping, if you will. And that's about it. And we try to stand by our quality. All
right, well, you got some ready. Let's see a few examples. So can you come here in the kitchen, take a look?
Yes, this is our new
kitchen. And again, we're at Liberty Cheesesteaks, checking out their new location. We're stepping back in the kitchen to see some actual live Philly cheesesteaks.
Hopefully it's all up to code. And this is actually our original kitchen that we've moved down the street. Literally at 4 in the morning, we closed when our lease gave up, and we hand carried all this equipment down here, and then reassembled it back together.
All right, so what are the options? We got 3 cheesesteaks here.
Yeah, these are the 3 of our more popular options right now, especially during game day, which we're celebrating for the Saints. This is the classic Whiz with.
Whiz, tell us what Whiz is.
Whiz is Colby cheese, cheddar cheese broken with milk, and it's a kind of traditional Philadelphia Whiz with that everyone goes.
And this is Cheese Whiz out of a can?
It is out of that. We have it right there, making it over there.
Oh, there we go. There's the Cheese Whiz.
No aerosol cans around here.
No aerosol. Okay, all right.
And then this is our hot cherry peppers. If you can handle the heat, I definitely recommend this. It's really good. It's a little bit hotter than jalapeno, but it's a really good flavor that brings out the cheese whiz. I got some fries. Then we have fries, obviously. Then we have our buffalo chicken cheesesteak, and this is our football favorite. This is 100% white tenderloin meat, the same stuff you get at Cane's. We shred it across the griddle, and we really dress it up with some onions and buffalo flavors and blue cheese crumbles, ranch. Really good at town, this one. And like I said, when the games are on, these fly. And again, with the hot peppers here, you're eating all these, by the way.
So is that traditional in Philadelphia?
This is much more of a kind of modern thing. It's what I grew up with the chicken cheesesteaks, and that's the only thing that I would eat on the weekends.
Okay.
Beef is the everyday. It's a workhorse. Everyone loves the beef, but a chicken sandwich. I mean, who doesn't love buffalo chicken cheese or buffalo chicken wings?
Yeah, there's the chicken. And the third one, what's the third one here?
This is a steak hoagie. This is more popular in the South, which is kind of funny. But this is our dressed cheesesteak, and that's just lettuce, tomato, olive oil, red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, with a cheesesteak thrown on top of it.
Great. And let me reiterate here: we are at Liberty Cheesesteaks.
Yes.
Unofficial grand opening today. They moved down the street to a much larger location. Yeah. So how does a cheesesteak compare to a po' boy?
Everyone asks that a lot. They're 2 different things. I mean, how does a pasta salad go with your pasta and gravy or pasta and crabs? It's all just different food. We have fresh meat. All of our meat is cooked. When you have a roast beef po' boy that's roasted and then redone with gravy,
See the meat cooking right now. Keep at it. That's good. Action shot. Yeah, there we go. The meat being cooked, fries going in.
Yeah, and the main difference though is we use an Italian roll, so it's a softer, kind of loafier roll.
So the bread's different.
Wildly different. So
let's walk over. There's one other new thing
yes.
that you did not have in the shed. We're at Liberty Cheesesteaks. They opened originally in the teeny tiny shed where Dat Dog started.
We have
now
bathrooms.
they're down the street. Oh, you have bathrooms? There were no bathrooms before. That was not what I was thinking of. Like,
and that was always a struggle. We have 2 bathrooms, ADA compliant. Thank you, fires.
There you go.
Code guy.
They have bathrooms. The shed did not have bathrooms.
Yes.
But the other thing the shed did not have
is we didn't have a bar.
No bar. So here's the bar. What do you guys have on the bar? What kind of stuff?
We just have tap beer, canned beer, and wine. We actually have rosé on tap, which has been extremely popular. And we are doing a Port Orleans special today for the Saints. It's a local craft brewer. There's something to do with this. I don't think we can say it, but like a Saints guy owns a part of it or something like that.
Yeah, one of the football players. Zach Streif is one of the owners.
Yeah, so we saw that. We thought we'd bring them up.
Get you to come around because the light's too bright behind. There we go. The light's better. Yeah.
Right. So we bring them up. We're just like, hey man, let's do something. We'll do a food special if you want to do that.
So what are you doing tonight for the game?
So we are doing $3 Port Orleans drafts, which is a pretty good cut. And then we are doing canned Yingling buckets. You get $11, get you 5 beers on ice. You drink at your pleasure. And then we're doing 25% off all sandwiches, but only for people wearing black and gold. You
wear black and gold.
Gotta be in Saint gear.
25% off.
Yes.
So one last time, tell us where we are.
We are at 5041 Freret Street. We're at the corner of Freret and Sonia and the old comedy club, the Newitt, and then a new home to Liberty Cheesesteaks.
Great, excellent. Well, thanks so much for showing us around.
Thanks, Todd.